I am going to try and start uploading more YouTube videos like this to my channel. I won't promise and say I'll be super frequent, but I am going to aim for about one video a month. Yeah, that did not happen. So why should you play Marth in doubles? Well, just like singles, Marth is great at keeping your opponents at bay with good spacing and disjointed attacks. He also debatably has the best grab and throws for every character in all of doubles, with varying uses for each throw. These traits combined with his movement and high range means that Marth is a stage control master. He may struggle sometimes getting kills on his own, definitely struggles with 2v1s, getting back to the corner, and it may not be the most intuitive thing teaming with the character with the most range in the game, but combined with a good teammate and synergy of what the character is capable of, a good Marth team can definitely be one you want to look out for. One of the biggest resources you have in doubles is time. As Marth, you and your teammate want to set up as many positions as possible to keep your opponent in the corner and set up for 2v1s that can lead to either big damage or kills. If you can learn to take advantage of time in doubles, you unlock one of Marth's greatest strengths in singles, which is controlling the pace of a match. With good spacing, Marth's walling can make the game become two 1v1s. And his walling is already some of the best in the entire game. With moves like retreating nair, down tilt, forward air, forward smash, counter, or even run up grab, all of these moves can be used in different ways to stop your opponent from getting into the other side, while you and your teammate can set up for a 2v1 kill or a combo. And like we said earlier, 2v1s are the best position you can be in doubles. This is an especially strong strategy for Marth, as unlike other characters in the game, it's kinda hard to just 0 to death Marth off a single interaction. Even if your opponent does break through your wall, they can't kill you most of the time off a single hit, and your teammate has time to come save you, leading to more split ups for the other team, and the second opponent on the other side not knowing what to do now. Another strong tool is using Marth's dash dance grab in doubles, and abusing the amount of space you take when going for a grab. Think about how hard it is to not get grabbed by Marth in singles, and then combine that with pummeling and all the broken throws you have in the game, on top of the fact that you can combo into them with your teammate at any given point if the other opponent isn't around. Again, this is a really strong strategy, as it's basically an unblockable Fox up smash, Falcon knee, puff rest, on top of being Marth grab. And again, if you're not getting a kill off that grab or a massive combo for damage, at the very least you're throwing someone back into the corner, wasting all their time and keeping that 2v1 going with your teammate as much as possible. Marth is absurdly good at abusing time in doubles. Alright, let's get to the part I'm sure most of you are only here for, and how you can actually combo into kills with Marth in doubles. To set these combos up consistently, the goal is to always be aware of your teammate's positioning. For the sake of keeping this video a little bit short and not listing off every single move for every character combination ever, I'm just going to put together a little montage of some moves that I think Marth can kill with in doubles really well. Alright, that's gonna be what I put out for now. I do have a ton of other thoughts on Marth in doubles, but truth be told, I've been procrastinating on putting this together because there's so many ideas and thoughts I have on this character in this game mode that nobody seems to talk about or believe in. Originally, this video actually was supposed to be much longer and much more comprehensive, trying to be the first and probably only legit Marth in doubles guy. I'm not kidding. I think I could literally only find a couple paragraphs from Pew Pew from his thoughts on Marth in doubles from like 2018. And before that, nothing. The amount of times I have heard a top player tell me, you shouldn't play Marth in doubles, he's a really bad character, Marth is trash in doubles, only for there to be like no resources on it at all, with how many of the top best teams of all time having Marth in them. I can't say when I'm gonna put out another video on Marth in doubles just like this one. Maybe I'll consider doing a write-up, but just to get the ball rolling, super shout out to xRunRiot, especially for helping me come up with a lot of the ideas in this video and explaining them to me. But next year, I promise you can expect a lot more different pieces of content from me about tournaments, melee, or more videos in general. Thank you for watching my introductory guide to Marth in doubles. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to hear from you guys soon.